The modern office is undergoing a dramatic, totally necessary evolution. This explainer breaks down how artificial intelligence and spatial analytics are completely transforming the hybrid workspace. It's turning the traditional, static room into a highly dynamic, cost-saving asset. For any business out there aiming to optimize real estate, reduce wasted spending, and boost everyday efficiency, the insights coming up are absolutely essential. Time to dive in and see exactly how the spaces of tomorrow are being built today.
Consider a very standard scenario, a major company with exactly 1,000 employees. In the past, that automatically meant needing exactly 1,000 individual desks, a specific number of private offices, and a massive amount of square footage locked into a lease for a decade or more. But in today's highly unpredictable hybrid work environment, that traditional math is completely broken. Having a headcount of 1,000 rarely means 1,000 people will actually be in the office on any given day. Some departments might show up on Tuesdays and Wednesdays for deep collaboration, while an entire floor might feel like an absolute ghost town on a Friday afternoon. The daily attendance is just completely fluid.
This constant daily fluctuation creates a massive mismatch between the total headcount on payroll and the actual physical space demanded on any given morning. It raises a vital question for business leaders and financial planners. How exactly can companies plan for this unpredictability? Paying to heat, cool, and lease entire floors of desks that sit completely empty at the end of the week is an enormous financial drain. Conversely, lacking enough meeting rooms when everyone converges on a Tuesday leads to a frustrating bottleneck. Solving this mismatch is absolutely critical.
Section 1. Smarter planning before move-in.
The solution actually begins long before anyone steps foot inside the building. During a typical 12 to 16-month planning window, advanced software evaluates some incredibly complex variables. The analysis helps determine whether it makes financial sense to secure a specific building, whether expanding an existing one is smarter, and what exact mix of office sizes is needed for the local market to reach profitability quickly. By accurately predicting these demands up front, the building is set up for success right out of the gate.
This approach marks a massive, brilliant industry pivot. It is a complete shift away from relying on historical assumptions, generic employee surveys, and rigid, outdated seating ratios. Moving instead toward live data streams and advanced analytics provides a level of precision that just wasn't possible a few years ago. It essentially removes the guesswork from multi-million-dollar real estate investments.
Section 2. Adapting live office spaces.
Once the building is officially occupied, the operational focus shifts entirely to understanding exactly what happens after people enter the workspace. Spatial analytics systems utilize basic feeds to monitor which specific areas see activity and at what specific times. Step 1 involves quietly capturing this continuous data in the background. Step 2 analyzes the specific activity levels and the time of day usage patterns, finding the hidden rhythms of the workday. Finally, Step 3 is where the magic happens, and the physical environment dynamically adapts, redesigning spaces based on those exact insights. It seamlessly turns static, unchanging rooms into highly adaptable environments.
Look at how this transformation actually plays out. Before advanced analytics, small nook spaces, originally designed for informal chats, were often found sitting entirely underused. Because the data proved them inefficient, they were quickly converted into regular, high-demand seating. Similarly, certain large open areas were heavily packed during lunch hours but remained completely idle the rest of the day. Instead of wasting all that expensive square footage outside of lunch hours, the areas were remodeled to serve as fully functional workstations during non-dining times.
The crucial point here is a fundamental evolution in modern workplace design. It firmly proves that a single space does not need to be locked in to one permanent function forever. A lunchroom can serve as a focused workstation hub at 10 in the morning, pivot to a bustling cafeteria at noon, and transform into an all-hands meeting space by the afternoon. This flexibility completely maximizes the utility of every single square foot.
Section 3. Real value for businesses.
Beyond just improving everyday workplace comfort or ensuring enough chairs are available, these spatial insights translate into massive added value for business clients looking to optimize operations. Companies are provided with incredibly precise, actionable metrics to inform strategic planning. They receive hard data on exact employee attendance days, pinpointing peak utilization times across different departments, tracking the actual meeting room usage rates, and measuring the precise amount of time employees spend in collaboration versus individual work. This data completely replaces assumptions with absolute certainty.
To put that into perspective, when a business knows definitively that teams spend exactly 40% of their time on individual work, 40% on collaboration and meetings, and 20% on social interaction, that business holds a massive strategic advantage.
This vital data empowers businesses to accurately determine exactly how much space should be dedicated to each specific function. If collaboration is higher than expected, walls can come down. If individual work is dominating, more quiet zones can be established, completely optimizing the real estate footprint based on reality, not theory. Ultimately, this highly specialized intelligence directly influences the biggest financial commitments a company makes, driving better real estate decisions and lease optimizations. At scale, improving utilization dictates exactly how much real estate a company actually leases, how large-scale floors are configured, and whether additional capacity is genuinely needed. It ensures businesses only pay for the exact space they truly need, keeping overhead lean and operations highly efficient.
Section 4. The future of office design.
The true power of implementing advanced technology in commercial real estate is its unique ability to continuously learn and adapt from the very workplace it has helped build. It literally never stops analyzing. As occupancy transforms from a static number checked periodically on a clipboard into a continuous, highly detailed live data stream, the entire concept of a static office disappears entirely. It leaves an incredibly exciting question to ponder. What happens to the future of global business when every single building people work in becomes a live learning entity, constantly adapting to make teams more productive and businesses more profitable?